I've been gone for about 2 weeks from YouTube. I haven't made a video. And I'm going to tell you guys why. Hey you guys, and welcome back. How are you doing? I guess first and foremost, I need to discuss the obvious elephant in the room, and that is me. I've been gone for about 2 weeks from YouTube. I haven't made a video. And I'm going to tell you guys why. On May 5th, it was a normal day. Coming home from work, I had a wonderful day at work. It was end of the work week, and I was on my way to pick up my stepson. It was a rainy day. It was wet outside. And as I was coming down the mountain to my home, my truck hydroplaned, and I lost control of my vehicle, and I drove into oncoming traffic. At that point, I was then struck by another motorist. The motor struck me, which then caused my vehicle to spin and slam into a rock wall. And I'll insert some pictures of my truck at either here or at the end of the video. And I was unconscious. At this time, I was not awake. I was not aware of what was going on. I was not aware of what happened. And actually, at this point, only bits and pieces of the accident have come back to me. I'm very lucky to have survived. The only injuries that I incurred, my mouth is wired shut. I broke my jaw in 2 places, one on each side, and so to ensure that I heal correctly, it had to be wired shut. I have a broken clavicle, or a fractured clavicle, or collarbone, and it kind of limits my activity with this arm. I had some broken, they called them wings in my back, and but no broken spinal cord or anything like that. And I had you can probably see it, but I did a good job of covering up with makeup. I had a pretty big cut there, and I had a cut in my head. I cannot stress to you guys how blessed I am. And I try not to get emotional, but it's just the amount of favor that I have from the man above is in comparison to no other. I don't know if my face will ever be fully back to normal. I know, because I'm still swollen, but I'm not as swollen as I was, and I'll insert some pictures of that as well. But I don't know if my face will ever go back to being the way it was. My truck was completely totaled. And after all of that, I'm thankful. God's hands were wrapped around me in that truck that day. Looking at the pictures and hearing the testimonies of people that were there, my family, I wasn't supposed to live, y'all. So the fact that I'm up, I'm doing things for myself, I'm here by, at the house by myself, it's groundbreaking to me. It's soul stirring that God favored my life so much that He cradled me in that moment. That's why, I have another video that I haven't edited yet. It was going to be sent out for you guys last week, probably the weekend of the wreck, but clearly. I was in the hospital for 4 days, and I'm sorry this video is just all over the place, because my thoughts, I was in the hospital for 4 days, and 3 of those days I was in intensive care. I had a surgery on my jaw, which, where he weaved and put my jaw back together. I had stitches and staples in my head. And I am so thankful for divine favor. I'm thankful for you guys. A lot of you guys had reached out to me in regards to, hey, we haven't seen a video from you. Are you okay? Yes, you guys, I am fine. I am living. I am amongst the live. I am, I'm not dead and gone. I'm not one of those people who was taken from this earth, and I am so blessed. Another thing I wanted to announce or kind of discuss are my giveaway winners. My plan was to send out the giveaway winners packages the weekend of the wreck. Please do not worry. I'm sending them out to you guys. It's just going to be a little delayed because of this. When I am able to get out and make those errands and do all of that, it's number one on my list. So please just know I still have your addresses. I still have the stuff here. It's still going to be sent out. But anyways, back to me. I'm going to have these on for 6 weeks. This is week 2. I am on I'm on a liquid diet. So basically anything that I can get down to liquid form. I'm gonna tell you, your girl's been pretty creative. I've had a little bit of something, everything liquefied. I lost almost 30 pounds. No kidding, in 2 weeks. I'm off of work until probably the first week in June. Or until, I meet with my doctor tomorrow. So if he says I'm able to go back before then, I may possibly. It just depends on how my body reacts. I just really wanted to reach out to you guys and let you guys know that I am okay. And I'm doing okay, and it feels good, and I am day by day becoming more of myself again. Emotionally, I struggled with understanding why this happened. And I struggled with understanding what I could do to prevent it, or what I could have done better, or what I was doing to maybe I was distracted. I'm not sure. But I do know one thing. I had too much going on. I was pulled in 5 million different places. I had so much of me spread so thin. And God had already told me in several different ways, Kelsey, you gotta slow down. You got too much going on. Being sick the way I was and moving too fast and dealing with that pneumonia the way that I had dealt with it, and, you know, almost being hospitalized for that. That was a serious situation. But during that time, I couldn't slow down enough to realize, okay, Kelsey, you're really sick. You need to lay down. You need to relax. Don't worry about them. They'll worry about themselves. But that's just me. So, I think this was just God's way of saying, okay, you know, hey, hello, you know, I'm still number one in all of this. I'm still that person. I'm still that Alpha, the Omega. And it's really allowed me to focus and to reach a new level of relationship with God. I have a clearer understanding on things now. I have a new perspective on life. I am so appreciative of the simple things. I'm gonna try so hard not to get emotional, but you guys have no idea. I think it's the not knowing your future, or not knowing where you're gonna go after this point, or not knowing what your future holds. But I know, you know, that I am favored and I am blessed and I'm telling you guys. When you see the pictures of the cars and how much blood I lost, and you guys will understand. I do have a video, I think it's a Dollar Tree video that I made previous to the wreck. I think I made it earlier in the first week of May. I'm not really sure. I'd like for you guys to check that out. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a really short and simple, sweet video, but, ooh, excuse me. I wanted to let you guys know about the day that changed my life. I do plan on putting out Dollar Tree videos, you know, again. I don't know when I'll be able to start up again, but I do plan on it. So you guys will still see me. I just, you know, want to get all this healed and taken care of properly before I do start up again. I wanted to say once again, thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you guys for being a part of my family. And I hope you guys can understand what I'm saying. Thank you for being a part of my YouTube family. Thank you for being a part of my life. I'm a small channel, but we have big hearts here. Really big hearts. And without you guys, there is no me. And, you know, in my other video, I touched on some real stuff with you guys and my real feelings about things that you guys have talked to me about. And I want you guys to know everything I say I mean. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you guys. And thank you guys. And, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, you know, my last video. I don't know how the order is that these will come out. I don't know if I'll put this one out first or I'll put the other one out first. I don't know. If you guys like the video and you want to become a part of my family, please make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. It really helps me out. If you didn't like the video, let me know that too. Hey, some of us won't like the video, and I know that. Alright, you guys. Well, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go and clean up my house and sit down and watch some daytime television. I haven't watched daytime television in a long time. They got some pretty interesting stuff on there. But alright, you guys, I love you so very much. And thank you for being here with me. And thank you for tuning in. And I will check you guys later. Bye.